Well, hello there, you lovely people. I go by Hooligan, and oh yeah, we about to do some Minecraft. And I want to tell you a brand new story. And what am I talking about? We are starting a brand new series. We're calling it Season 2. The first hardcore series we'll just call Season 1. Makes sense, right? And we did not die. We survived to 4,000 days, and we just decided to jump into the void for funsies and start a brand new open canvas where all the possibilities are bright and shiny. And these are some of the highlights of my favorite things I did in the last season. Oh my gosh, I did so much stuff that I really loved. Like let's say here, this is a Mayan abandoned city, and I love it so much. We transformed the entire end island, which took over 150 hours. But that being said, some of our early builds, like right here, we just were not happy with. It was not up to par. So we're going to get right into a brand new world, and we're going to have a whole lot of fun. Hardcore Season 2. Alright, let's go over the rules of our world. And what am I talking about? There's some stuff in Minecraft that really annoys me. And we're just going to tweak it just a little bit. Everything else will be vanilla. Right here. Enderman picking up blocks? No. Leave my crap alone, dude. No. Double shulker shells. They have 2 shells. They should drop 2 shells. Inventory management is already crap in this game. And, well, once you get to the point where you get shulkers, no, you need a lot of them. And wandering traders offering mini block trades. This is not a benefit to me. No, it actually ends up costing me a lot of resources. So I don't feel bad about that. What else? Game rules. Fire tick is set to off. Now, don't worry. I can still burn. Just my builds can't burn. And I don't want to spend a bunch of time building some and have it burn down. And it causes lag anyways. And our spawn chunks, we set from 2 to 4. That should be sufficient without causing any major issues with performance. Other than that, everything's vanilla. This is our world seed if you'd like to follow along. And any mods we have installed are purely for recording. Let's get going. Now, I've always had a bad habit of making sure my worlds are ocean locked, where I'm surrounded by a lot of ocean. I don't know why. I like the ocean, whatever. In this one, though, I wanted to broaden my horizons, give myself a lot more real estate to work with, and make sure the world was landlocked, with no ocean anywhere near the actual spawn. And that's what we did. So we took a quick glance at this world, just about 200 block radius, and we know there's some plains, and we know there's some mountains over that way. And that's what we know so far. But it's going to be an adventure, and let's go get stuff going. And we're going to need to mark this right here as our spawn chunk, but there's no tree. So dirt pillar it is. That'll do. Alright, let's head this way and see what we got. Enough of the announcer voice. Let's get to know the real hooligan. Okay, now anybody who knows me knows that I'm an idiot. Absolutely. Like right now, I'm punching the sheep here. Not because I thought it would be cool for the content. No, I thought I was going to punch the sheep, get the wool, instead of just going to make a tool to get it quicker. Yeah, that's how my brain works, but weirdly, I'm kind of okay at this game. I'm definitely not the best, but I do have a knack for surviving, and, well, even though I have some pretty bad ADHD, I also am very methodical in the way I do things. But I do get distracted by just about everything. Anyways, we see some bees. Oh, I want these bees, but I can't get them yet. I'll be back. You keep on pollinating. There's an igloo over there. And then we come across the village. Now, we knew this village was here, but we did not know it was in the buildings or anything like that. I don't really see any promising buildings, but I'm taking all those hay bales. That's just what you do. You see a hay bale, you take it. So to put it bluntly, this village, it kind of sucks. It doesn't really have anything we really want. These hay bales here, they're going to be for decoration. We're not going to use those for food. So we do go ahead and get ourselves some stone so we can make up a furnace, some new tools, and get some normal food. We still have this corner of this guy's house. Don't worry, he's fine. He's got 3 other corners. It's perfectly fine. And yeah, we make up some mutton, and well, we upgrade our tools. And why? Because we're ready to go adventuring. We are ready to go find all the resources we need to build our starter house. That's right, I said starter house. Yeah, I'm actually going to do it this time. Oh, we're taking that, for sure. We get our first night's rest, and our ADHD is already kicking in. Is that a black cat? Oh, that is. I don't have any fishies, though. Ugh, that's annoying. Ooh, that's a cool little valley. I can see some stuff going down there. Well, on the other side, though. There's a creeper right there. Sneaky little guy. Let's go avoid him and go over there. Oh, there's another one there. This game's trying to kill me. Okay, so that's our village right there. We got a beautiful mountain right there, another beautiful mountain right there. I'm thinking maybe some big hills over there, a awesome valley. More importantly, there's bees flying around here. Oh, I think this is home. Yeah, this is straight up screaming kingdom. Oh, yes. But we're going to need to go gather a whole bunch of supplies. So we're going to make a little tiny temporary base just so we can make a dump spot to put loot that we get. And we're going to go adventuring over that way. See if we can't get the saplings and other cool stuff we need to make this place start looking cool. Now, we pretty much have no resources. It's the beginning of the game, and we didn't want to spend a whole lot of time gathering it, but we did want to get a few things. We get some spruce, we get some oak, and we get a fair amount of birch. Why? So we can just set up this little tent, this little camp area, so when we come back from our journey, we have something to come back to. And more importantly, we needed a place to dump all the loot, so I'm kind of a pack rat. If it's not completely useless, I keep it. I find a way to get it home. And we're ready to go adventure. We're going to be looking for iron, saplings, everything we possibly could want to start building. Alright, we're going to take this coal and we're going to go adventuring. First thing we need though is iron, or we're going to get deaded. Setting off to the north, the game does not want to cooperate with us. There are just caves everywhere in this area, but no iron. I'm guessing because the elevation's too high. Probably because of all the mountains. We're really looking for anything that is of value to us right now, as well as anything that is renewable for the future. I'm always thinking whenever I do something, it's always to do something else that does something else that does something else. I assume most people in the game do it this way. Anyways, also you'll notice that we got our coordinates HUD back up. Oh, yeah, that's something I always have to have. But I don't know why. I'm getting distracted. Anyways, so we do find a cave that has a little bit of iron. And we ended up spending the night here. Why? Because I'm a scaredy cat. I have no armor, a little food, and it became nighttime. And me being the super dumb I am, I forgot my bed. Yeah, big surprise. I literally do that all the time. But at this point in the game, it actually matters. We use that iron wisely to make shears and a pickaxe. Why? Because pretty things are more important to me than my own life. Yeah, who needs armor when you got glow, lichen, and copper? And then, like a dummy, I try to dig for more iron instead of just going and looking in caves, and I break our only pickaxe. Yep. It's raining, but it is finally daytime and all the baddies are gone. Now, we did make some iron boots with a little more iron we found in that tiny little cave. But it's time to get back on our journey. And, well, we need to remedy this whole bed situation because I'm not going to be doing that again. So we sacrificed that sheep to do so. Now, we check a whole lot of caves. I'm not going to show most of them. There was tons and tons of coal, but no iron in any of them. But then our luck changes, and we find this stony shore, as well as a dark oak forest and a jungle. So what do? We get to gather in resources. We check off bamboo, vines, jungle, all off the list, as well as we find a pretty sweet little golden helmet in that ruined portal right there. Ooh, there's some iron. Little risky. Well, we gotta get some dark oak anyways. Maybe there'll be some iron over here. Alright, new plan. We got a little cave right here that might lead to something. I don't know. We got 9 iron, which we're gonna make into a chest plate, and pretty decent river system around our area. So we're gonna make a chest boat, put everything we have in it that we don't want to hold right now. We're gonna see if we can't find something in this little hole right here. Our irons are cooking, so we go ahead and just get our dark oak saplings while we're waiting. Just get it out of the way. Immediately there was a creeper down there. Maybe I should make a shield. Oh, lush cave. And more iron. I also hear a lot of zombies. Possible spawner? I don't know. Alright, I think that's good armor-wise right now. The gold helmet, well, I mean, the blast protection might save us from a creeper, so, well, let's leave that alone for right now. But we still need tools. Yeah, we need more iron. I think this river system takes us all the way back home. I kinda want to get those cherry blossoms. I don't know if I'll ever use these cherry blossom trees, but it's another one off the list. The petals, though, I definitely will use. I like those. Okay, now, this is taking way too long. Activate material montage mode, and go. That wasn't bad. We made it out with 27 iron. That might be enough for right now, honestly, because pretty soon we're going to be swimming in it. You know I'm going to make a farm. Let's get some of this stuff home. Oh, our little campsite. How many days have we spent doing that? Ouch, 10 days already. I thought I'd be much farther ahead, but it is hard to find iron in these hills. Yo, bro, where's your llamas at? Uh, Um, okay. I'm thinking it actually might be worth to jump down there and get those leads. Well, that was weird. I guess he spawned in the overworld and they spawned in the hole. Anyways, we're about to set off on another journey to get us the rest of the resources that we need. However, we got to do something first. In that first little journey, we came across something. Let me show you. All right, now you might be thinking, dude, you already showed us that. It was a couple zombies in a little cave and there's nothing in there. Oh, that's what we thought too. And so we went to go edit the footage and, well, it came out a little bit more clear. Let me show you. Oh, you seeing the madness now? Yes, we have ourselves our first spawner. Honestly, I probably would have never came back to this cave if I didn't see it whenever I was putting this together. But whatever. And also, look over here. Yeah, that's dripstone. Anyways, anything good here? Oh, that strings means we can make a bow. Anyways, we'll be back to do something with this in a little bit. Let's go finish our journey. All right, now that we got ourselves a little bit of string, which was awesome, if we can get some feathers, we can make some arrows and be ready for some ranged combat. Also, we got ourselves a saddle and some iron horse armor. So we can't fly. We don't have an elytra. We might find ourselves some type of ride, and we got a lead to time up if we need to too. Everything in the last like 10 minutes has just kind of been awesome and worked out. But for right now, we're on foot, so let's get moving. Now, I know I've been running around like crazy just gathering resources. I promise you all we're going to be doing much, much more in this episode. But right now, we got a new set of iron tools. We're slaughtering some chickens so we can make some arrows because we haven't really fought any skeletons yet. And we have enough stuff to make a bow. We also need to get some food because we don't want to waste our hay. And we head over and we end up back where spawn was. And we want to go east from here. Now, we like to be prepared, so we're killing some salmon just in case we see some kitties, because you know your boy's going to get them kitties. And, well, in case a creeper comes up on us, we make a bow and some arrows. Because I don't like getting close to creepers. Yeah, I know. That's just the way I am. I don't like it. And we're going to need a full enchanting setup here real soon, even though we don't have a table yet. But we might as well get the leather and the sugarcane now. Ooh, so many horsies, but which one? Which one? That one's pretty cool. Oh, he likes me. All right, now is this dude slow? He's kind of slow. Let's try another horsey. Okay, this guy's not too bad. Now, if we could find a donkey, we can make ourselves a mule. That would be sweet. But that's for later. Let's just keep on journeying. Yeah, is that mangrove? I think that's mangrove. Stay here, buddy. I'll be back. Our inventory space is limited, and we didn't want to spend a whole lot of time chopping the actual wood right now. So all we want is a stack of these roots, a couple stacks of mud, and a bunch of propagules. And that's all we really need for right now. We can grow the rest later. Oh, I'll be back for you later, buddy. I don't have any slime right now. Yeah, we still have a little bit of inventory space left. There's a couple things we could spare if we need to. Let's see if we can't get a couple more resources before we call it and go find something else to do. Wow, I'm dumb. We're out here gathering resources. I put my horse right there to go over to the mangrove swamp, and we don't have acacia stuff. There's a tiny little acacia biome here. Well, we're naturally going to steal these. With acacia saplings checked off the list, that only leaves one overworld sapling we need. Yeah, and that's the pale oak. Oh, there's a village. Ooh, these horses look cool. Are any of them better? Oh, this horsey is so much better. Oh, he can jump. Oh, he's got the hearts. He can zoom. Oh, this is a good horsey. Anyways, let's see if this village has anything. Well, we stole their potatoes and their carrots. There are some pretty cool stuff in here, and we're going to do something with these guys, but I have no inventory space, so that's going to be for later. We'll come rob them nicely here in a little bit. Let's go home for now. Maybe we'll find a donkey. There's another village over there. Huh. Well, we're back at our camp, man. We need to think of a name for our noble steed there, but we don't have any name tags anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's not that important just yet. And, well, this camp was always just temporary. It's not pretty. But it was a place for us to come back to. Now we need to start setting up where we want to actually have our starter house. And also, we get some chores done. Yeah, we've been adventuring, and there's going to be some more adventuring. I don't even know how long this episode is going to be, honestly. But right now, we need to go get some work done. And let me show you what we're thinking. Also, we got all these saplings. We're going to plant a bunch of them. And we lost our bamboo somewhere. Not a big deal. We can just go get some more. We know exactly where it is. What you looking at, bud? Oh, hi. Anyways, we got good news and we got bad news for these villagers. The good news, they're all about to get promotions and new jobs. The bad news is they're all getting evicted. Yeah, I'm wiping out this whole thing because I want to put my starter area right here. And, we also have to set up our farm and grow some trees. But, with a quick side note, we just saw a kitty. We need to go get that kitty. Oh, hi, buddy. Come on, you can go watch me destroy a village. Activate Super Chores Montage Mode. We're going to be doing 4 things at once here. We're going to be growing trees. We're going to be hopscotching villagers. We're going to be destroying the village. And we're going to be building an iron farm. Why? Because we have to move the villagers anyways, and I don't want to shuffle them more than once. So let's rock out and let's go. All right, one corner of the farm is set up. That'll keep us going for the beginning of the game. Now we just need a zombie to pick up this broken axe, and we can get him in the hole and should start spawning golems. Golem? 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 I guess it's golem. The very first episode, and you're already going to get a showcase of how dumb this dummy is. So for some reason, we had the bright idea that we need to give a zombie an item. Now, we decided we wanted to give it a broken axe. You know what? We did not calculate the fact that the zombie would pick up the axe and do an extreme amount of damage to us with that axe. Yeah, it almost kills us. It almost kills us. It's absolutely absurd. Just check it out. And then we make another really big dumb mistake here in just a few minutes. Yeah, it's not fun. Watch this right here. One hit. Look at the hearts. Oh my gosh. One more hit, I was done. It would have been over. Oh, iron axe plus zombie plus crappy armor equals dead. Yeah, but we do get them, and we get them in the hole, and our farm immediately starts working, and it's awesome. But then more shenanigans happen. Yeah, yeah. All right. Oh, and there it goes. Nice. That was a little scary there for a minute. Oh, I forget how much they do when you don't have protection. I made a boo-boo. I forgot to cover this guy up. Well, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, we'll get it, though. We'll get it. Now, this time around, we decided maybe it's not the best idea to get the brains-craving zombie a lethal weapon. So we just give him a harmless little wood block. And I'll get him in the hole, and we're going to do it right this time. We're not going to be dumb twice. All right, we're not making the same mistake again. Alright, this should solve our immediate iron needs. And we're going to do this on all four corners of this, since this is the exact center of spawn, and I want to make it like a little compass idea, or something like that. I don't know, maybe it'll be like a round citadel structure. We'll figure that out later. It's going to look cool. But right now, it's functional, and that's what's important. But yeah, so we're going to set this up. We're going to sit here and we're going to collect enough iron till we get enough hoppers to have this thing auto-collect, which should be really soon as fast as this is going. And yeah, and then we can leave this alone and have as much iron as we need. I hate mining for iron. We are stupid excited to get building and have a place to actually call home instead of that little tent we had. But we still need to set up our foundation and get some resources. We see ourselves a donkey, but we only have the one saddle. So we're going to make a little temporary pen for our horsey, which we're going to call Clip Clop. We will name them that as soon as we get a name tag. And we're going to go get that donkey and add him to our collection, because I want to make a mule. All right, buddy, you stay put there. We got stuff to do. You guys, we'll have some alone time for you guys later. See if you vibe or whatever. Right now, I got things to do. Now, if you are new to one of my episodes, you're probably starting to learn that my brain is chaotic and it's all over the place. Yeah, that's right. And that's the way I love it. I mean, come on now. I don't want to be predictable. I can't even predict what my brain's going to do. But anyways, we are just getting our last little foundation set up so we can finally get an area to build our house. Now, we want this right here to be like our villa. And it's going to have some storage in it and some other cool stuff. And then we're also going to have like a little pond. We don't really know how exactly we want to do that yet, but we're just getting the foundation set up. We got a very, very rough shape idea of what we want to do with our little starter house. Trust me, it ain't going to be squares when it's done. I mean, there's going to be some squares. It's a block game. It's not all going to be squares. And, well, we also need supplies because we're not using cobblestone. We need some tuff. We need some deep slate. We need lots of good stuff. And also, we have a horsey right here, a donkey right there. Over by our iron farm, there's a ruined portal. Probably has a gold block, which means I can make a mule. We're going to set up a mining outpost somewhere low to the ground over, I don't know, over that way or something. Because we're not going to be mining in these mountains. No, not anytime soon in New Ways. With that many mountains, there is going to be deep dark. That's just how the game works. If there's mountains, there's deep dark. And we're also going to have to relocate these villagers. Yeah. I think I'm going to take 2 of them, put them over by the iron farm, stash them, so I can complete that a little bit later. And the rest of them, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. You're probably going to be a farmer, or maybe a librarian. I don't know. But right now, we need resources. We need diamonds, and we're going to go mining. But first, let's get this gold block and see how this iron farm's been doing. Not bad at all. We'll take a full stack of iron. That should be plenty to guarantee we get some diamonds and some resources. Ooh, and 2 golden apples. Are you kidding me? You ain't supposed to be here, buddy. I'll deal with you in a minute. Oh, look at the little guy. He's so cute. You need to grow up, buddy. We got work to do. Now, we can't get to building without the right materials, and we select an area that we're going to set up a mining camp. And eventually, this is probably going to be a huge, huge dig. But right now, we're just trying to get to bedrock. We're trying to get some diamonds, and our little mule friend's going to help us bring everything back. We got almost a full stack of iron, plenty of coal, we'll probably get some more on the way, plenty of wood, and 2 golden apples in case of an emergency. Yeah, it's time to get mining, because we need a couple diamonds, and more importantly, we need tuff and some deep slate. So we're just going to dig straight down from right here. See what happens. Well, not straight down. That'd be a bad idea. Yeah, we're going to want to get a bunch of this diorite. Oh, that's a geode. I want to get a bunch of this calcite and smooth basalt, but I don't want to destroy the geode, I think I want to keep it intact. Okay. Oh, that's a dungeon up there. How do I get up there without getting shot? I got an idea. Now, this idiot's plan is to dig up and over and attack this dungeon from the side. Alright, fine, that's an okay plan, but what this dummy doesn't realize is there's 500 skeletons in this cave. Or like 6 billion. I don't really know. There's just a lot. You'll get the point. You'll see what I mean. And, oh my gosh, things go haywire. Yeah, I actually thought we were going to be done for. You'll see in a minute. So we're going to montage this out real quick, and we're going to almost die a couple times. That was annoying. Ugh. There was, like, I don't know how many skeletons I just killed. Yeah, a couple things. Nothing too crazy, though. Name tag. Oh, we need that for our horsey. Alright, well, we found a skeleton and we found a zombie. If we can find a spider spawner, we got them all. I'm not dealing with this right now, though. I still have other things to do. Although, I kind of want to take the mossy cobble. Yeah, we might do that real quick. We'll do more with this geode and that spawner later. Right now, we're just going to keep on digging down, because we still need tuff and we still need deep slate. What do we got here? Alright, we got some fair potential here. That goes down, that goes up. Well, we clearly want to go down. We do need to be careful, though. Our food supply is getting low. First bit of redstone. Well, no diamonds yet, but we'll settle for some of this glorious tough block. we see a diamond. Ooh, and more diamonds. Okay. Alright, we got at least 5 right here. Let's see what we end up with. Alright, well, that's 8. That's enough to make a pickaxe. Hopefully we can get fortune on it. And we can make an enchanting table. So, I think we get out of here for right now and see if we can make that happen. Alright, Mr. Mule. That's enough for right now. Let's go home and see what we can do with these diamonds. Also, we're going to call you Trigger. Yeah, we got Clip Clop and Trigger. Still got a donkey to name, though. Alright, well, we loaded up as much cool stuff as we can. Let's get home. Iron Farm's been a cranking. Ugh, I don't even really know if we need to do the other 4 corners, but we're going to, just to make it look cool. Anyways, back to it. Alright, our first diamond tool. Well, obviously we're going to use this to go get some obsidian so we can make an enchanting table. We know there's some lava right over there in that forest. I'm a little worried about it because every time I go in that forest, creepers are popping out of caves. But we'll risk it. And I don't think we have enough sugarcane or leather to finish our enchanting table, so we might go raid a couple villages, or might do a little bit of farming. Maybe both. I don't know. Let's get to do stuff. And since we got another saddle, we can put this on. You know, I was going to call this dude Clip Clop, but I think Clip Clop's better for the mule. I think this guy's going to be called Trigger. Early game Minecraft has a whole lot of choring, but you know what? I actually find it quite peaceful until a certain point where I'm like, oh, I need shulkers and elytras. I hate everything. This is stupid. Anyways, we got our enchanter set up, and we still need some more books, but we're getting there. Yeah, we're almost there. Alright, well, we're going to need a whole lot more books. There was that village we didn't really do anything with besides stealing their crops. We're going to go check that out, see if it has any books, and obviously steal everything else they have. And there was that other village we saw to the south. Hopefully they have enough, or maybe we can just get enough sugarcane and leather on the way to make a full enchanting setup. Yeah, because I don't want to go mining again until I at least have Fortune 2. Or Silk Touch. I'll take Silk Touch. Ooh, there's a puppy and I got bones. Yep. Come on, buddy. I don't see a library in this one, but I did see a kitty cat. Oh, it's right there. Ooh, you're cute. All right, come on the journey. You can roll with us. Well, this village is essentially useless, but there's a lot of cows down there. We're gonna steal the terracotta out of these houses, and we're gonna move on. Did get a kitty out of it though. There's that village we were looking for. Oh, that'll do. That'll do nicely. That actually might be enough. Yeah, that was a pretty good village. I almost don't want to destroy their houses for the terracotta. I mean, I'm going to, but I almost don't want to. And I'm going to do it anyways. Alright, so we get a little more sugarcane. We should have a full enchanter. We almost got enough books as it is. We got enough leather for sure. Alright, we got our temporary full enchanter set up, and it is offering us efficiency 4. I mean, we could get lucky. We're still going to need a couple levels, though. I don't really know if I want to set up a mob spawner just yet. Might try trading with these guys real quick, see if we can't get the levels we need. Ooh, we could trade iron to this guy. We should, yeah, let's go get our iron. Alright, let's get some lapis and see what happens. Oh, that's not great. It's not great. We might just wipe that and try it again. Ooh, but we will take that for sure. And that too as soon as we get the emeralds. We could turn one of these guys into a farmer. We're going to need one anyways. Might as well. Hopefully he'll have pumpkins, and if he does, oh, he's going to get eaten by a zombie and cured for sure. That'll be our ATM right there. If he has pumpkins. You need to have pumpkins, dude. You're not going to like what happens if you don't have pumpkins. And we're going to make ourselves a spyglass. I actually really like the spyglass. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do. Yeah, uh-huh. Although, if we can get another 30 levels, we could re-roll one of these guys. Oh, that's so good. We're already here messing with villagers. We might as well make a smithing table and turn that last dude into a smith. We can always breed up more, so might as well do it. That's unfortunate, bud. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Should have pumpkins, bro. Well, of course we're going to buy that. Well, I think we buy this bow for now, and we try our last 30 levels we're about to get on either the axe or the sword. Here we go again. That's not bad. I'll take it. Silk Touch would have been nice, but we'll take it. We got ourselves some big upgrades right here. Yeah, that'll keep us going for a while. Now, we're done abusing the villagers for their trades. Well, for now anyways. I mean, they're OP. I'm going to utilize them. But I want to go get my armor the old-fashioned way, so we're going to go mining again. And, well, we are going to need Silk Touch. For the last couple blocks we need for our starter build, we're going to need that Silk Touch. So we're going to go get some more diamonds, and then we're going to go get some XP, probably build one of the spawners that we found. I don't know yet. And then we're going to get this build going. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Trust me. Trust me. Let's go. Alright, now that our gear game's on point and we got plenty of food, we're going to go back to our little mine area, and we're going to go all the way down to bedrock and see if we can't get some diamonds, a little more tough, and some deep slate. That's really about all we need. We might go looking for some pale oak because I really want to use that, but it doesn't necessarily have to be in this first episode, so let's see what happens. Alright, Clip Clop, you stay here. We about to go get them diamonds. Alright, so right here seems pretty safe to start digging, and I don't really want to cave anymore right now. We'll do that another time. I think I'm just going to keep on going down until we hit bedrock and see what we come up with, especially since we got a good pickaxe now. Alright, first portion diamonds. What are we going to get? Oh, that's good. That's real good. That one wasn't as good. Alright, let's get to strip mining. Oh, that one was very profitable. A couple more of those and we're done. For right now. Over a stack of diamonds and enough to enchant something. I think we're done here. Alright, we're going to leave the rest of this here for later. We got tons and tons of good stuff. We're about ready to go home. I think we almost have enough stuff to start building. Now that was a good little mining session. Let's go home and get dripped out. Yeah, we got all these diamonds. Let's go do something with them. Alright, here we go. Let's make it up. Oh yeah, we feeling good. What kind of enchantments can we get on these? I would really like some feather falling. We'll roll it one time on the boots. Just kind of see what happens. Could be better, but it's fine. I'm a sentimental dude, so we're going to keep our original armor on this armor stand here, and we're going to move it eventually, but for right now, we just need to make sure that we know this was our original. Yep, that got us through the beginning. We have just a little bit more journeying to do before we can get to building, but I want to try my luck one more time at these boots, because I really want some feather falling. I feel like I could potentially die if I don't. That's really not bad, though. We'll take those. Alright, we are really close to having everything we want to start building. But we're going to go find ourselves a lush cave, probably over by that dark oak forest and stony shore we went to earlier, and get us some goodies from in there. And might as well grab the bamboo that we lost while we were there, too. And that's really close to it. We need to get a few leaves and some other things, but I'm going to adventure for about 10 days, and whatever I have at that point, that's what I'm going to build with. Editor Hooligan here. I'm going to save you some time of having to listen to this dude do his speeches and whatnot. We find stuff. Yeah, I would put it that simple. We come in here, we find stuff. We get some glowberries. We get some drip leaves. We get some spore blossoms, and yeah. Yep, that's deep dark. Well, we're not going over there anyways, but these mountains definitely have it. Well, hey, buddy. You want to be my friend? Oh, he wants to be my friend. Alright, that should do. We got some pretty sweet stuff. We probably need to go drop this crap off, though. Alright, we have almost everything we could possibly want, except we are low on wood. Yeah, our wood game's not great. Everything else is looking really good. So, at this point, our first episode's looking to be about 19,000 hours long. Oh my gosh, this has been a long start to the game. Anyways, it's been a lot of fun. So we're just going to go super duper speedy mode. We're chopping trees, and we chop some more trees. We're going to age some copper. We're going to cook some stuff up in our furnaces, things like regular stone, the copper, various other things, charcoal for campfires, all that good stuff, so we can get building. Alright, now we have done a whole lot of resource gathering and adventuring, and, well, we got a whole lot of stuff. We got lots of copper, well, at least to do for now, lots of wood, lots of stone, lots of decoration blocks. Well, I wouldn't say lots, but we have some, and it's finally time to put down roots in this world. Let's get this starter house going. 103 days survived in Hardcore Season 2, and we're feeling pretty good. We actually got ourselves a starter house, which, the reason that's so awesome is I never do that. I just roam and build stuff, but I never really have a place to call home, at least not until late game. Well, now we do, and I think it came out pretty awesome, honestly, especially since we are lacking a lot of decorative resources. We don't have any wax for the copper, so it's just whatever color it is. Missing a whole lot of decorative blocks, but I love it. I love every bit of it. And we have not done the interiors yet. We will probably be doing those as an intro to episode 2. But let me show you some of the things we did do and what we're planning. We made ourselves our first little mini storage room. Now, eventually, we're going to need to expand this to obscene amounts, but right now, this will do. We have our pond and our first field. We went with potato because we did not have nearly enough seeds to do a wheat field yet. I think we're going to do a big wheat field surrounding the villa. That's the idea anyways. And we don't have enough bone meal or any other decoration blocks I really like to do in a pond, but we did what we did with what we had. We'll get that stuff a little bit later. We got our 4 temporary villagers in these little dirt hut right here. We're going to find a place for them to live next episode, for sure. As well as a permanent place for our enchanting setup. And what else are we going to do? Oh, we have lots of ideas for buildings to go right here. Really, this entire area. From the mountains to the valleys, there's going to be castles, villages, all kinds of crazy stuff. Oh, yes. Farms galore. Oh. But right now, we're out of time, and, well, we got to get right into the next one. Well, as far as our first episode of Season 2, we're pretty much done. I hope you all had an awesome time just hanging out with me and going on this journey. We have so much stuff to do. Oh, yes. We have to get to work. Little side note, anybody who watched the first season, I hope nobody was put off by the fact that I ended the series of my own volition. Yeah, I was feeling pigeonholed because I chose a world with too much ocean. And yeah, it kind of stuck me in like a little hole, and I didn't really like it. Now, this world is all open canvas, so many possibilities. And well, we're going to keep going and going and going. And I'm going to say my goal's probably 10,000 days. And I think we're going to get there. Maybe. I don't know. I've almost died like 4 times in this episode alone. But we'll see. Anyways, I hope you all have a lovely day. I truly mean that. And well, I'm going to get right to work on the next one. Peace and love, fam. Laters.